Van Wielden, your top qualifier. 410 sprint car second. Off of a late model win, Mike Clement. Third, Gordy Grubb. Fourth, Kelly Beller. Fifth, Steve Jenkins. Sixth, Josh Fenton. Seventh, Nick Ross. Eighth, Matt Donald. Guys, I'm going to do the same thing with you guys. Can you go 2 wide for me? 2 wide. We're going to do a couple parade laps. 2 wide. Couple parade laps here, 2 wide. Get some pictures and video. You guys can get them bunched up a little bit together there. We'll do 1 more lap. 1 more lap that way. Keep everybody kind of together. Thank you. There's the drone. We got a picture taker down in turn 3. They're going to come by you there. Keep them tight together if you would. You got them. 2 abreast. Absolutely. All right, guys. Let's get them single file. Single file. Mold back in. There we go. We'll go 1 more time around, Brad. 1 more time around. 1 more time. Your final feature of the evening. This is what you guys came to see. We're going green right here out of 4 for 50 laps. 410 sprint cars. Brad Van Wielden shot out of a cannon, but he has got Mike Clement hot on his heels. Top 4 cars all together. That is Van Wielden, Clement, Gordy Grubb, and Kelly Beller. Clement now looking for a hole around Van Wielden. Van Wielden going to wag the dog out of 4. Going to open up the door out of 2, though. And Gordy Grubb is going to step right through it. Gordy Grubb to the 2, Beller 3, Clement 4, now 5. Nick Ross to the 4 spot, 43 to go. Hot lap, Gordy Grubb 5-2-1 with a 6. Van Wielden 5-2-1 with an 8. 42 to go. Van Wielden, your leader in the deuce on the back of Fenton and Jenkins. And he's got a pack of hot rods with him. There you go. In behind Kelly Beller. Nick Ross will be there shortly. Van Wielden, Grubb, Beller, and Nick Ross. Fenton giving him the bottom. Said, go get him, bud. Jenkins, leader on the tank. Gordy wags the dog out of 2. Beller going to go by now for the 2 spot. Jenkins going to pull high out of 4. Beller's second. Thank you. And I believe there's... Jenkins in trouble now out of 4. Making room. Van Wielden, Beller, Grubb, Ross. Clement, your top 5. 33 to go. Van Wielden now going to be on the back of Jenkins again. Fenton's there as well. That is 1 and 2 coming through together. Beller has reeled in Brad Van Wielden. 2/10 last time by. New hot lap 5-2-0 out of the deuce of Gordy Grubb. Van Wielden, Beller, Grubb, Ross, Donald now. Matt Donald. He is running 5th. Van Wielden, Beller, Grubb, Ross, and Donald, your top 5. Van Wielden holding tight on the bottom. Beller trying to find a hole. Van Wielden going to slam the door going into 3. Brad Van Wielden, Kelly Beller. Beller thinks twice of it. Going into 3. Van Wielden keeps opening the door one of these times. Beller's going to drive right through. 23 to go. Brad Van Wielden, Kelly Beller, Gordy Grubb, Nick Ross, Matt Donald, Mike Clement, your top 6. Watch out of 4. Caution out of 4. Van Wielden on the back of Jenkins. He's got Beller with him. And Grubb and Ross. Top 4 cars on the same straightaway. Van Wielden starting to stretch it out a little bit. 8-10, 16 to go. Battle is for the 2, 3, and 4 spot between Grubb, Beller, and Ross. Beller high in 1 and 2 allows Grubb and Ross now trouble through 3 and 4. 15 to go. Van Wielden, Grubb, Ross,
Beller.
now Matt Donald to the 4 spot. Donald in the 71. Van Wielden, Gordy Grubb, Nick Ross, Matt Donald. 13 to go. Van Wielden in that white and orange 2 car right here down the backside. 11 to go. He is going to be on the tail tank of Matt Donald here shortly. 10 to go. Van Wielden, Grubb, Ross, Donald, Beller. Watch out of 2. Low out of 2. Low out of 2. Down the backstretch now, clear. Out of 2, high out of 2, high out of 2, high out of 2, clear. Caution getting into 3. That is Gordy Grubb. See where this shakes up. He's going to hold on to the 3 spot. Van Wielden, Ross, Grubb, Donald. 5 to go this time, by 5 to go for Brad Van Wielden. Brad Van Wielden out front. Mike Clement holds hot lap. 5-1-3. 3 to go. Van Wielden finding a nice spot to ride. He's got Nick Ross 1.9 seconds behind him. 2 to go. White flag out. This time 1 to go for Brad Van Wielden. Watch out of 4. Caution out of 4. Van Wielden going to pick up the win. Race him to the line. Nick Ross, Gordy Grubb, Matt Donald, Mike Clement, Kelly Beller, Josh Fenton, and Steve Jenkins.